We will back a northern candidate for president in 2027, Arewa Consultative Forum says. These people, the truth is that there are so many registered and unregistered groups in Nigeria. ACF has been an older one, but they have been going back and forth on who should replace Tinubu in 2027. But the question is, will Tinubu even go? Okay, do we have a formidable opposition group or party that can wrestle power from APC come 2027? All of them are just the same northern politics that they played, against Wike and giving Atiku presidential ticket in PDP, and the same political ticket they played, APC played Muslim ticket, and they not fair for it. We don't know what will happen in 2027. All of them are just talking. 2027 is just about 2.5 years, away, and we don't know how far it will be. All right. So the Apex Northern Sociocultural Group, Arewa Consultative Forum (ACF), has said the region will support a northern candidate during the 2027 general election. So ACF also declared they will back northerners who will be seeking political offices. Okay. So this was stated by the national chairman of ACF, Mike Osuman, during the forum's National Executive Council meeting held at the ACF Secretariat in Kaduna on Wednesday. There is now a clarion call for individual sacrifices and individual inputs for the survival of the region and the emancipation of our downtrodden people, Osuman said. Can you imagine? Who put your people down to be trodden? The political elites in the north have impoverished all of them, and that is the reason. So you should hold your political leaders accountable and responsible. A sizable number of our brothers and sisters in the region have demonstrated proclivity towards politics and political offices come 2027. They are already focusing on the 2027 election. So while politics is sine qua non in our climb, this present moment calls for recognition of our region's plight and strategic effort for ameliorating hardships that have besieged the people. I do understand their feelings. It is not in doubt that the North is currently under siege. Our dear region is not only being vicious, attacked by bandits, terrorists, and kidnappers, but also by sinister devices like disproportionate considerations and inequitable treatment. So not long ago, I perceived an invitation from a new body called League of North League of North Democrats (LND). Okay, attached to the invitation where 7 pages wherein were listed, 260 names, most of whom are former governors, senators, and known great sons and daughters from the north. I do admit that some policies of the current administration are repugnant and advice to our interests is as a region. So ACF believe that certain policies and behaviors of our leaders within our region need some critical evaluation. It is that vein that I raise the following questions. To what extent are our elected leaders demonstrating prudence and concern for our domestic and environmental problems? We don't know. So, to what extent are our governors and legislators synergizing with our traditional rulers in combating ills that exist between, or rather within, our region? So to the extent that some of our sons, daughters, sisters, and brothers are sometimes Okay, are sometimes criminals participant in the disquiet. Okay, so they are also guilty by being quiet. That is what it means. Ills and crimes that torment us in our region. What are we leaders of thoughts and stakeholders doing towards arresting their evil trend and propensities? Have your parents, religious teachers, and the elites initiated an orientation and program awareness that will educate our people on the need for self-defense and self-preservation? Illegal minings by heretic or by foreigners, that is another big issue. Illegal minings by foreigners aided by our people exist in some states. So what local strategies are on the ground towards arresting these vices? Usman started, or Usman stated. So that is the thing we are seeing here. Okay. Um, the North is concerned about ensuring that they recover and that they put North on the right track. They say North is derailing right now and want to do something to ensure that they bring the North back on track. And one of the ways is that Arewa Consultative Forum is saying that they will support a Northern candidate called 2027. Who is that Northern candidate? Is it Atiku or is it Kwakwanso or someone else? Because already the political juggling is on ground right now where NNPP and Kwakwanso is looking for a way to, merge with Peter Obi and the Labour Party. Okay, already Peter Obi, Labour Party is divided, PDP is divided, APC is divided. Which one then is better? We don't know. And these people are going to play on our intelligence seriously. Okay, so we say, while some of us in the North back PBAT, Nigeria is not for Northerners but the large Christians and others. Okay. So we say you are talking, backing a candidate from North. The reason why you have mouth to talk is because the whole Southern Nigeria refused to come together and know they are the same type of humanity. Okay, added North Central. Let me see how you will win. Can you imagine? You people, you intentionally made down trodden your people. Property in the North was caused by the North. So, okay, poverty in the North was caused by the North. Exactly. Okay, nothing like election in Nigeria, but selection, so stop making noise. Well, they said they will support another candidate. Let's see how that will play out in 2027. Let's see how that selection will look like.